Los geht's.
So, how to bring a TINYPC to operation. Starting with the camera head, we have to adjust a spring onto the camera. Therefore we have to unscrew the protection caps. And then you can see here on the nozzles the direction where to install. Then we need, for the protection of the camera, we need a so-called guides kit. This needs to be installed. For the installation, please place hex keys for the screws. Then you remove the protection cap once more. And place it here on the back side. Need to look for the right position and then fix the screws. So, and after this we can connect it to the TINYPC. Here as well, remove the protection cap. You can bring out the cable by losing this brake here. And then, in the same way, you have to look for the top nozzle here on the same place. And then you can fix it. So, that's the first step. Then for the guidance we need a protection here in the end as well. So this is the second guides kit. Okay. So, that's the installation of the camera, and after this we have to start the system. Here we have different kind of settings, how to place the monitor and the PC and everything. To open the case, you need to press here in the middle, and then you can open the complete unit, and after this you can start the system by switching on. Now the computer is starting, and in this time we can as well start the camera. This is the switch for the camera, and what you can see now, the camera is blinking. This is just for safety reasons, because in operation the camera needs to be pressurized. So here we have to look for the right place. Here is a valve integrated, and this is a place where we can pressurize the complete camera. Open the screw on the valve. Then you have a valve extension. This must be placed. Then you use this pump, the small air pump. And now we can pressurize the system above 1 bar, and so now you can see it stops blinking. Yeah, this was too much. So after this, use this protection screw once more. So that's the installation of the camera. It's done, and now we can really bring it into operation. On the PC installed is a version of WinCan ProTouch, where you can do the complete operation and the settings, the reporting of the complete unit. For the start, you just have to, in this field, you can look for a project, just choose one project, and you can see the project is starting. Here you can enter settings about the station where you have been, for the example, street name and the place where you do the inspection, and just confirm it. And then you can see the picture at first. And here you can see with the joystick you can operate the camera with pan and tilt function. Of course, you have a 0 setting. And here you can see, after the 0 setting, it is in automatic mode, and even when you move it, it goes automatically back to 0 position until you move the camera, and then it is off. And all the rest is really here in the program, in the software. So you can remove the camera to have a better view. And now we can start programs, projects, here with a new project with all information for this project. Or you can start a complete measurement, and so this is starting with all what can happen inside the pipe can be given in here with this single project. Here you can show where you have the failure in the picture from here till here. Then you can make a single picture of this place, and after confirmation you can see it is written inside of the picture, and this is in the report as well. And on the other hand, there is step by step, there are the reports, the comments, whatever you have given in, and so in the end it's creating a full TV report after your inspection. Then you have, for example, when you have it in a pipe, you have the possibilities of laser measurement. Then you need a setup where you show in which diameter you'd like to do the measurement. Just choose it, what kind of pipe you have. And here, for example, so we are outside, so we will not have a result. But so that you can see, when you start scan, the camera is going automatically to the side and measuring 360 degrees around. And after this, it will give you the complete diameter of the pipe where you are in. So now we are outside of the pipe. This is why we don't have a result here. And here you will find the meter counter. Again, for movement you have to release the brake. And when you now move this reel, you can see in the picture the meter counter in this place. And of course this information is in the report after this as well. Okay, thank you very much and have a good show.